Which is the single most effective tool that all successful network and internet marketers use? Webinars. Webinar event marketing is by far the most commonly used tool among professionals. When it comes to marketing online, there are many available strategies and tools that you can use, aside from webinars. You can try to send more traffic to your sale page. You can design a lead capture page in order to build a list of prospects and use email marketing to convert them to buyers. You can even create a fancy product launch. Sale pages, lead capture pages, email marketing are useful tools, and they worked pretty well a few years ago, but their effectiveness is continuously decreasing. These days, the average conversion rate of a sales page is less than 2%, and often not even 1%. This is terrible. The attention span on the internet is lower than ever before, and the opening rate of promotional emails is continuously dropping. The percentage has reached single digits because people are getting overwhelmed by the amount of emails they get and are tired of this form of marketing. On the other hand, webinar registration pages have far greater conversion rates than regular lead capture pages. And the webinars themselves have much better results. With webinars, we have more registrations, more attendees, more conversions, and all in all, radically better success rates. Here is why. Webinar event marketing automatically introduces you as an authority, and research shows that being a presenter confers a greater sense of credibility. Webinars are also more direct and become a far more personal experience for the attendee. They are live, so they grab people's attention and create a sense of urgency at the same time. Attendees get the feeling that they have to watch it now or they will miss out. These are a few of the reasons why webinars give 5 to 8 times better results. Webinars are, beyond any doubt, the most effective tool of online marketing today. If you are not using webinars, you are leaving tons of money on the table. So, if live webinars are so effective, why do only pros use them? Well, there are some drawbacks, especially in regard to their live part. You see, webinars require a lot of planning and preparation. They are very expensive and allow a limited number of attendees. They are also both stressful and emotionally draining, just like any form of public speaking. Now, if you take into account technical problems that may occur during a live event, you understand why people avoid using them. Webinars are time-consuming. You can't do more than 1 or 2 a day, require you to be in a specific environment at a specific time, and are unforgiving of any mistakes due to their live nature. No wonder pros are the only ones using them. Unlike other marketing tools that work automatically, live webinars need your presence and full attention. Take a sales funnel, for example. It mostly runs on autopilot. After you set it up, the whole process requires little or no time from you ever again. In a nutshell, live webinars are definitely more effective, but require more money, more time, a lot more energy, and are a huge inconvenience compared to other methods. So it seems like we have to choose between effectiveness or peace of mind. What if there was a way we could have the best of both worlds? What if we could enjoy all the benefits and success rates of live webinars and the automation of tools that work by themselves? Welcome to My Automated Webinar. What is My Automated Webinar? It's a revolutionary platform that enables you to duplicate entire webinar events, to run them daily, as many times as you want, on complete autopilot. Quite literally, you can host webinars without even having to be online. My Automated Webinar is the best, most reliable, easy to use, effective, and clever automated webinar platform on the planet, and it empowers you to easily create every part of a webinar event, even if you have zero technical skills. Every webinar event has 3 phases: the pre-event phase, the webinar itself, and the post-event phase. We have amazing top-notch, state-of-the-art tools and features designed specifically for every part of a webinar. Let's start with the pre-event phase. Different customizable designs enable you to create a registration page that looks and feels your own, that greets your guests and asks them to register for your webinar. building up your list of contacts at the same time. Then an autoresponder system takes over to remind them to log into your webinar. The event phase features an elegant and all-inclusive webinar room with tons of optional features, all geared towards enhancing the feeling of a live broadcast, like an auto-filling attendee list, a delayed action button that can appear at a predetermined time during the presentation, and even a chat box where attendees interact with the presenter. Interact with the presenter? But how is that possible? This is one of many cool features in My Automated Webinar. All comments and questions that attendees write in the chat box are sent to your email. You can answer them by replying to the email, and your response will appear in the chat box. You can be at the cinema or out with your friends and still instantly interact with your attendees of your webinar. Amazing, right? The post-event phase is all about informing and keeping in touch with your webinar's registrants and attendees. It starts from a simple thank you page, followed by a personalized replay page. My Automated Webinar also features a comprehensive contact manager that keeps all relevant information and statistics, including when attendees logged in, how much time they were logged in for, and what questions they asked. This enables you to choose what emails they will receive, whether you send them a replay page or not, and you will know what to focus on if you choose to contact them personally. The post-event phase alone can be responsible for doubling your results. Normally, setting up something like this would require a tremendous amount of effort and experience from your part, but that is not the case here. My Automated Webinar has high-quality, easy-to-use, pre-built registration webinar and replay pages. All you have to do is fill in the blanks, so anybody can do it. Even if online presentations are not your strong suit, you can choose to host a webinar of another presenter. Your picture appears on the registration page alongside theirs, and all you need to do is create a small introduction video that will play before their presentation. If you are a networker or an internet marketer working with a team, this is the perfect duplication method. Do you see the potential? In conclusion, with My Automated Webinar, you can schedule webinars in different time zones, have a limitless number of attendees with no restrictions, create as many webinar events as you want, and broadcast them at the same time. You only go through the setup process once, and the webinars will continue to run for months or even years to come. Now, the price. Based on the market average, we initially decided that a yearly price of $1,000 or even $2,000 would be more than fair, especially if you consider that live webinar rooms alone can cost from $50 to $200 a month, depending on the attendee limit. Autoresponders cost from $30 to hundreds of dollars a month, and registration pages range from a few hundred to several $100s per year, depending on the quantity. With My Automated Webinar, you can create as many events as you like, have a limitless number of attendees for every webinar event, an autoresponder system especially designed to fit the needs of a list that is created through the webinar event process, and fully customizable registration pages designed to give you the highest conversion rates. But don't worry, you don't have to pay thousands of dollars. You see, our goal is to be the #1 automated webinar platform, and to achieve this, we decided not only to be the best, but also to be the most affordable. We wanted a price that no one would ever hear and not want to instantly join. So the price was set to less than 1/3 of what was originally intended. It was set to $336 per year. Such a price for such a complete system is truly unheard of. But wait, there is more. We decided that we would accept monthly registrations for people who are skeptical and don't believe that something so awesome can be marketed at such a low price. So you can join now for just $28. Amazing, right? For just $28 a month, you get high converting registration pages, endless webinar rooms, limitless events, no attendee restrictions, replay pages, and a very reliable autoresponder system. As you start using My Automated Webinar and see your online marketing results skyrocket, you will naturally want to share this with others. These can be your team members or 99% of all networkers and internet marketers who struggle having to choose between effectiveness and automation. You can earn an additional income alongside what you are already doing just by referring us to others. You see, not only is my automated webinar so affordable and easy to use, it also pays you commissions if you refer it to others. And these commissions can reach up to 90% of the total turnover. If you are ready to get started, click on the Join Now button. If you want to learn more about our 90% payout compensation plan and how you can use it to create an incredible income, click on Pay Plan and find out how it works.